And this is going to be pretty crazy. I mean, third and final loop, there's going to be how many players is 3, 6, and then 12. So 12 altogether are going to be making their way towards a point. So this is going to be a lot of madness here, especially when grenade launcher comes into play. We've got 3 seconds left in the clock. The players are going to make their push here. You see Dark Killer, Clone 3 still left alive, and iCrumble. They're able to clear up house and instead get the first point of the game.
With less than full HP. Yes, the Dark Killer is on. iCrumble will have a full fresh 3.
And that's 40 HP onto Dark Killer, and only clone 1 for the Rambo's team is going to get taken down here. Looks like it was Rambo's clone 1. Both players going to try to play it safe, try to take each other whatever they can down. Right now, Decoups is focusing clone 2 and clone 1 for Dart, but players are going to make their way onto the point here. You can see So Lucky and Decoups, full health, more or less, able to take down the last clone. Yes, they will. It's going to be 1 point for So Koopy.
Good cleanup by So. I'm surprised iCrumble hasn't pulled out a rifle yet.
Now, let's see iCrumble. He's going to make a push over onto the center point, try to take the health pack, and with his speed demon-like skills, he's going to try to make a getaway here, but no, he gets taken down by So Lucky. Meanwhile, So Lucky trying to make his push, and Decoups already on top of the point with a very healthy-looking member alongside of him with So Lucky's clone 2. They're going to capture the second point.
I love how on point there. We saw iCrumble's 2 stole Decoups' 1's health pack. We'll see how So Koopy answer that.
Decoups already getting taken out very early onto this match. He probably has to rush into the health pack, most likely the one back in the base, and there he comes right back up. Now we see Karambo nowhere to be spotted. It looks like he might have got taken down. Dart had to make his push, but he got taken down as well. Now it's only the 2 clones left for blue side, and no, they get taken down. That's the game win for So Koopy. Also a really cool play on Cargo where you can shoot the barrier and it kind of flies up in a certain way where you can jump off it and jump onto a different ramp, but it's so cool how these players use these barriers to their advantage. Just slight little elements, new ones being picked up here. But speaking of new ones, Karambo might be able to pick up another new kill, but no, he gets taken down instead. So Lucky gets taken down as well. So now it's up to Decoups. He's kind of not near the point here, but no, oh, blue team ending up turning it around here, clearing off the last member of red team. I have a feeling that Decoups' clone 3 is not going to be able to survive through this. We'll have to see how that plays out here. Yes, exactly. So now it's up to So Lucky if he wants to make a play. Follow So Lucky here, see what he has to do to answer back. And he gets brought down 40 HP. Might get taken out by Karambo. No, he takes Karambo out. And now it's up to Dart to make the counter play here. Why your name's so close, we'll have to see. And they're going to make their push, but unfortunately, again, only Durambo on top of the point, and they're going to get the second point. He's getting one step closer to victory. Is this going to be the final loop for Durambo on this game and they're going to win the point, or is it going to be Decoups and So Lucky? See how this plays out here. Durambo going to play it very aggressively, trying to take down So Lucky. He does. He's going to play around the health pack, get right back into the action here. Meanwhile, Dart back in base, forced to pick up his own health pack, and that's Decoups getting taken down as well. This could be it for them. So Lucky nowhere near, might be able to take one down, but no, it's going to be blue side win to Durambo. Coming into loop 3 here, it looks like it might be So Koopy winning, or Durambo winning this one out, as they were able to get 3 clones on top of the point. All they gotta do is keep them alive, take the other guys out. And there goes Decoups. Clone 3 brought down super low. He is playing home base around the health pack. He might be able to pick that up on his way back. Yes, he does, but 3 seconds left. Not a whole lot of time to get back on top of the point. And that's gonna be Durambo on top of the point with the first point of the game being in favor.
And these 3s on blue are pretty low here, so it's not looking too good for...
Ooh, So Lucky getting deleted right off the get-go here. Not a whole lot of saving potential for him to come back into it. So now it's up to Decoups to clear out whatever he can. Almost got taken down by the barrel. Luckily he's on the other side of the wall. He managed to take down one of the members on blue side. It looks like it was iCrumble. Dart still alive on top of the point, but he's taking heavy pre-fire. And this time it's actually going to be So Koopy turning it around and getting their first point.
And 2v2 are actually, they can be a little dangerous just because the chaos that's going on already. When you add in invisible clones in the mix, could get crazy. And
it doesn't look like we've seen too many invisible strats right at this moment. It looks like Crombo's going to take out that barrel before he goes into the action. On 3, he might be able to take down So Lucky, but no, he's going to make his rush towards the point, try to take down whoever he can, and that's another point for So Koopy.
was keeping covered behind the barrier, got some really good damage down. So Lucky ended up dying on point, and he jumped on to clean up Decoups. Loop 3.
And we see Dart gonna play back at home base here. Most likely the Coops is as well, but Dart gonna be the one that gets desynced. The Coops forced to pick up the health pack as well. Now with 4 seconds on the clock, they're gonna make their push. So Lucky brought to pretty low health, and the Coops already on top of the point with full health. That's gonna be the point and game and match for So Koopy.
They prevent a B-hop rush to either side health packs, which are pretty important to grab.
Now on the final loop here, we see Binther over on the center point here, but JP gonna be taken out nice and early. He's gonna have to pick up the health pack here, but oh, Binther getting taken down as well. Now it's up to CD Hollow to make the play around the point. He's gonna go and try to capture on nice and early, but he gets desynced here, and that's JD coming in real strong for the first point. And we've reached the final loop. And it's looking heavily in favor of JD. It looks like JP's gonna play it safely at his base here. Might take out, he took out CD Hollow, so CD Hollow's forced to pick up the health pack nice and early, and Binther is the only one left at the current moment, but CD Hollow's gonna come around shortly. They managed to desync Darth, and JP's all the way back at base, but neither one of Loop members, Binther Hollow, gonna be on top of the point. That's gonna be another point for JD.
Side, while Darth took out the other.
So number 3. By getting Darth here, he's able to desync Binther's clone 1. Even after picking up the health pack, he desyncs CD Hollow's clone 3, and he's gonna make his push and take down Binther. It looks like Darth is just on a rampage. He will be able to take down CD Hollow's clone 3 as well, and with multiple clones for JD on top of the point, that's gonna be their game win in a 3-0 sweep.
Explosions. We'll
And
see how they answer it here.
And that's gonna be scary because we have Binther clone loop number 1 gonna pull out a grenade launcher. And loop number 2 and loop number 3, he pulled a grenade launcher. Unfortunately, he did get desynced here, so no more explosion gonna come out here. But there's explosions coming out all around on the map here, like a Michael Bay movie. And all the players are gonna jump in towards the point, but only red team, JD, still alive, gonna get the first point.
And that allowed almost all their clones to survive on point for loop 2.
True, we did get a point out here from Dart, not in 1v1. As you can clearly see, this is not 1v1. Ooh, explosion just around the right side of Binther here. He does get desynced here, forced to pick up the health pack here. JP still alive, picked up his health pack, gonna make his way to the point. And Darth already brought down super low. That's actually gonna be the second point for Team JD. And Darth is just the all-out battle where he'll just take you down as soon as he sees you. Ooh. CD Hollow versus Darth over on the mid side here. Darth is going to come out on top, pulling out the health pack away. And he's going to try to rush over to the other side of the enemy base here, try to take them down whatever he can. But with 2 seconds left in the clock, he doesn't have a lot of time to make it, but it doesn't even matter as all of red team on top of the point. But CD Hollow's clone 1. Oh no, not on top of the point. That's going to be the game win. Bring him to the finals for Team JD.
You got some on the cover, some on the right side as well, though it might be a little bit too late for the side of red.
And we're coming in the moment of truth. Karumbo able to take down one clone 3 along with the clone 2 as well, and I believe that was his, but now he's playing more aggressively, trying to take down whoever he can. He takes down that clone 2, it looks like for CD, or no, for Binther, so that grenade launchers are gone, and that looks like it's going to be the point in the first point going in favor of Durambo.
Saw pack still by Binther on, I believe it was Dark Killer's clone 1.
Now we'll see if they're going to play around that here. We see Karumbo playing over in the center point. He does take that health pack away from Binther's clone 1, but he does get re-desynced by Binther's clone 3. Now Binther's clone 3 did get desynced as well. He has to rush towards his base to pick up the health pack, and he managed to do that, but Dart on top of the point, wrecking havoc, but he's going to get taken down, and that's going to be the first point for Binther. Speak of Dart calling in toxic on the grenade launcher shots here, but Binther doesn't seem to care. They're going to play around the center point. Karumbo able to steal that health pack here. He does get desynced, and CD Hollow going to steal the health pack to try to put more pressure back into the game after he gets brought down pretty low. It might be Binther coming out on top here. We'll have to see. They do take out all members of Durambo, and they get the point.
I haven't seen anything that has been extremely key yet, but it definitely has been helping. And Binther has in the previous game, JP versus him, had some really good shots as well. He's really accurate with it.
Ooh, and it looks like that's already going to be CD Hollow taken down nice and early. He's got the health pack to come right back up here, but Binther, oh, he's trying to make a play to try to take down whatever clones he can on top of the point, but he got desynced here, and now it's going to be all of Binthalow's team going to get taken down. Durambo getting their second point, bringing us to the battle for the point number 5.
But yeah, if they try to jump from home ramp while those are going off, they could easily get destroyed.
And especially since Karambou he's a speed demon. He gets there no time here, but they don't even notice that he's there. It looks like nobody's gonna play over at the base here. Karambou is actually gonna play around the base. He might get desynced himself. No, that clone 1's alive. He's playing defensively, trying to take the health pack away, and that's gonna be the point for Durambo.
Third loop starts now.
Third loop starting. It's gonna be where the point could be decided here, but the way these players have been playing, they have been able to clear all clones on top of the point here. Expecting Karambou here with CD Hollow over back in base, getting tunked down pretty low, versus Binther all the way back in base. It looks like those two players are providing the coverage fire, but 0.85 seconds left in the clock. They're gonna make their push, and Dart just barely surviving, but gonna get taken down at the very last second, giving the point to Binthallow. Number 3 players all gonna use SMG still. It's not a whole lot of variation. Rumble playing aggressively again. He spots out CD Hollow, but on a 2v1 scenario, he gets desynced. He picks up the health pack, gets desynced again. Now CD Hollow has little to no HP, but he's still gonna make his push. No, Dart is able to take him down just as he makes it. Karambou still back up. Where the heck did he get that other health pack? Who knows? But he's gotta get the next point. Now, speaking of future, we are in the future loop, final loop. Number 3, we see Binther Karambou on top of the point. Oh, Karambou getting destroyed right on top of the point by Binther. That's going to be a very hard game for Dart to come back from. He's going to play safely around the base, trying to pick off whoever he can, but he doesn't get spotted out quite yet. He spots out Binther's clone 3, might be able to take him down. He gets brought down to 25 health. He's got to make his push, but he gets desynced. Only Dart's clone 2 and Karambou's clone 1 is still alive. No, they get taken down. It's the point for Binthallow.
He did push into Blue's half, kind of overexposing himself as he played behind Blue's cover there, so see if that gets countered.
Oh, the pre-fire coming in here. That's going to be one clone for Binthallow's team taken out. Dart able to secure the deal, but the health pack's still up. Binther is back in the action here. He does desync his clone 2, unfortunately, but doesn't matter. His clone 3 is still alive. That's the most crucial clone 3. CD Hollow is going to make his push, and that's going to be Binther. Is he able to seal the deal? One more shot. He does it. That's going to be the point and game for Binthallow.
Really close. Binther and CD Hollow.
Rambo gonna try to take down the Binther's clone 2. It gets taken down here. It looks like Rambo actually got taken down, but it managed to come back with the health pack. Now Dart with the health pack gonna make his push on the way to the point here, and it looks like clone 3 is already down for Binthallow. The last 2 clones to get taken down, and that's all members of Red Team on top of the point.
One steals the health pack and then kills both the 2s from behind with that cheeky angle he has there. They need to cancel that.
That's easier said than done, as Karambou gets taken down. CD Hollow already rushing towards the red side base, but we see also Binther is going to make a dash for it as well. He got a little bit of pre-fire action, but the health pack did get taken down. Now CD Hollow's got a sliver of health, and Binther's clone 2 is taken down. There goes CD Hollow, and I think Binther's clone 3 is already taken down, so it's going to be up to Durambo to close out this point, and they do. That's going to be the second point for Durambo.
Interesting, we see some explosions actually happening on Blue's side. They may be expecting a bit of a push here.
Now with the stakes this high, this is going to be the battle for the third point, and it could go in favor of Durambo. A lot of members already taken down from both sides, and oh, that goes down for Binther, it looks like, but he's going to make his push. He gets taken down as well, and that's all of Durambo's team going to be on top of the point for the game and match win.
Now this clone 1 steal on that health pack hasn't really been answered yet by Blue Team. See what Team JD does about that, or if they really care. I'm not sure if it does too much.
Probably see them counteract it. Right now, JP has to rush to get that health pack on his loop number 3. There he is, but he does get taken down quite low as well by some shots from somewhere. Meanwhile, so lucky. Something aimed over on the middle point here. He managed to take down JP, but he himself gets taken down. Now it's Darth gonna clean up house and get the first point for Team JD.
Almost allowing his one to actually stay alive and make it a point. Didn't quite happen though. Loop 3, we see some low HP clones. A lot of death.
there goes. Who was that? That must have been Darth. Yeah, Darth, and oh no, the Koops taken out, but then JP got taken out as well. So lucky, he's got to clear up house. There's no health packs left. So, and it looks like he might be able to do it. He's gonna take on JP too, and yes, he does. That's gonna be the first point for SoCoopy. That could come to bite them in the butt later. Right now, our spectate SoLucky, see what play he's gonna make. He does tend to go in more on the offensive. Meanwhile, the Koops is going to play defensive and cover fire. Oh, it's SoLucky versus Darth. Darth does manage to pick up the health pack, putting SoLucky at a huge disadvantage. He does get these things, so it's up to the Koops. He's going to make his way to the point. He gets brought down super low, taken out. His clones are on top of the point, but Darth's clone 3 is. And that's going to be another point for JD.
To keep Red back and away from mid control.
Now the Koops playing safely over in his base. Might be able to take someone out. One member, it looks like SoLucky was taken down. But did he manage to come back with the health pack? Find out in just a few short moments. There is all over the place here. He does. He managed to get back up, but he gets these things just when we spot him out here. Darth and JP gonna make their push, and that's gonna be the point and game for Team JD.
JP, I think, is beating the Koops to that barrier cata corner just a little bit faster, and what that's allowing him to do is stop and spray as the Koops runs up onto the barrier. We saw that in loop 2. Put him down to half health.
Loop number 3, we see Darth playing around the health pack on the center point here, and he's got a lot of room for play in this. He can take out whoever he wants, and that's exactly what's going to happen. But meanwhile, over on the top side, SoLucky versus JP. SoLucky comes out on top, but he gets taken out by Darth on the side, and that's going to be the first point for Team JD.
Of his right side health pack there, but didn't actually pick it up, and he died before he got on point here. I think if Red wants to do something, they need to start utilizing these mid health packs a little more. Darth 3 has just rushed up to it though to claim this side one.
And with Darth picking up that health pack, he did manage to take down. Oh, he laser beamed right across the map what looks like to be SoLucky, but he also took down the Koops in the process here, so it's going to be clone 3 for Darth and clone 2 for JP, getting them another point.
It's very difficult against the aim of JP and Darth here. And this loop 3, Team JD need 1 round win.
And it looks like they've got their aim sets on that as they zone control SoLucky into Koops. The Koops over in the base here. SoLucky playing hide and seek away from JP, trying not to get spotted out here. The Koops getting laser beam brought down even after pick up the health pack. JP still playing at home, but Darth might be able to make his way, and he does. That's going to be the point and game win again for Team JD. Final loop here. SoLucky is going to play a little bit more defensively, while as JP. The Koops playing defensively. There's a lot of defensive plays coming in. They're not quite sure how to take this game yet, but Darth is going to make his push. SoLucky actually already on top here, but he's going to watch out for JP. Unfortunately, he doesn't. He gets taken down, and that's all clones for Red Team. SoCoopy getting taken out, and that's JD getting their first point.
And I think Team Red knows what's going to happen. We'll just see if they can counter it.
Play final loop. Take down the Koops, trying to take down JP's clone 2. He turns the sights over to clone 3, who's got a little bit of health. Nope, he's got the health pack still up here. So now clone 3 gonna get taken down for SoLucky. He puts the health pack right back up, and now they're gonna make their push on top of the point. Red team looking strong, and they're gonna get their first point.
But they have all 4 clones on point there. This is looking heavily in Blue's favor.
Oh, but that clone 2 for JP already getting taken down by SoLucky. That's gonna do a lot of favor, a lot of hard work coming in. JP meanwhile still playing defensively, able to take down SoLucky, pick up the health pack, come right back into the action. Meanwhile, the Koops is already making his push on the way to the center point, but it's not enough. He's gonna get taken down, and JD's gonna get the second point.
Koops is 2 playing the body block. Well done by him, but he has so low HP there. I don't think that 2 is going to survive unless they get some good frags.
Speaking of surviving, Red team, SoCoopy had to do everything they can to survive this next finals. They're still alive, but for now, the Koops overplaying defensively. SoLucky playing a little bit aggressively. No player has been taking any damage in the clone 3s quite yet. SoCoopy looking actually really strong as they take on Darth already, and SoCoopy on top of the point for the second point, bringing it into battle for point number 5.
He ended up dying, leaving SoLucky in a 2v1, but I think he did enough damage where SoLucky was able to win that gunfight, barely. So well played by both those players.
The gunfights here. The Koops over on the center point here. We see The Coop's already getting deleted. He has to pick up the health pack to get right back into the action here. JP forced to pick up the health pack back on his base. The Coop's are gonna make his push here. The JP gets deleted as well, and that's So Koopy actually turning it around and bringing us to game number 4.
They take.
Looks like in the final loop, Team JD might be able to bring home the first point of the game. So Koopy might have something back in answer. It looks like JP is playing defensively again over on the base, but Koops is changing his area of where he plays. So Lucky able to pick up the health pack to get right back into action, but the Koops are taken down. But with an onslaught of clones for Team JD, they're gonna get the first point, dominating Team So Koopy. And we'll see who's gonna come out for this health pack race. Loki versus Darth. It looks like Loki's gonna change it around. And Dart's gonna play a little bit more defensively. The Coop's getting brought down super low already by JP. Might get taken out here. Gotta be careful. So Lucky playing aggressively, trying to take down Darth. He does manage to take down Darth, so JP's gonna try to save the day and take him down as well. Now it's up to the Coop to seal the deal, trying to seal his fate. He manages to seal it and take the first point for Team So Koopy.
Which is a deniable resync from blue team if they can just get up there and take it right away. That doesn't give JP health back to fall back on if that happens though.
Be careful. So Loki, clone 1 does get taken down. As long as it's clone 2, clone 3, it's really going to be able to decoupe this clone 3 to try to seal the deal. He's playing around his home base, but he's getting heavy fire by JP. Oh no, it looks like he desynced himself right at the very end. And that's going to be the next point for JD, bringing him 1 point closer to bringing home the victory. Over here with the final loop. This could be the last loop of the game. JP still going to play defensively. Clone 1 already taken down for Decoups nice and early, but JP getting some heavy fire from Decoups. He might get taken down, not quite yet, but Decoups is the one that gets taken down already. Now it's not looking good for So Koopy, as Decoups' free fire shots are going to be able to have a huge factor, but no, he might be able to turn it down, and that's JP on top of the point. We're going into battle for point number 5. He wasn't stepping. Too good. Either way, final loop here. This could be the last point of the game, or last loop. The Coop's getting desynced nice and early. That could be very detrimental for these players here. He's got to take the health pack, come right back up. JP back in action as well. The Coop's already on top of the point, trying to take down whoever he can, but no, it's going to go in favor of JD, and they're going to bring home the victory for the match and finals win.